Part C of question 10 of the January 2024 CSEC Mathematics paper. They said solve the following pair of simultaneous equations using a matrix method. We have 5x minus 2y equals 44, 2x plus 3y equals 10. 4 marks for that. Now I had copied and pasted it over here already. Now, remember what you should do. Try the question before you watch me work it out. So, you gotta write down the question and go ahead and try it. Stop the video and then come back when you're finished. Okay, you did. Hope you did that, Make sure. Alright? And make sure to share the video with somebody else. Alright? Any questions or comments you have, make sure you put them in the comment section. We are going to solve this pair of simultaneous equations using a matrix method. You remember the four main methods we can use to solve simultaneous equations. We have elimination, substitution, matrices, and graphs. Today we're using matrix method, matrices. First, you must write them down in matrix form. 5x, right, minus 2y equals 44. Let me just rewrite them. 2x plus 3y equals 10. Now, write in matrix form, right? So you have 5, negative 2, 2, 3, that's one matrix, multiply by x, y as the other matrix, equals 44, 10 as the next matrix. Notice 5 times x gives you 5x, right? 5 times y, negative 2 times y gives you negative 2y, and that is equal to 44. See that? Then 2x plus 3y equals 10. 2x plus 3y equals 10. Alright? Now, the idea here is that you want xy. Let us just take a moment to discuss the argument behind this thing. If you say xy equals, if you divide both sides by 5, negative 2, 2, 3, you would have 44 over, where I get the over from? 44, 10 divided by, and it would be 5, negative 2, 2, 3. You see that? Now, this would be equal to 44, 10 times the inverse of 5, negative 2, 2, 3. Alright? Just like how you have 2 divided by 5 means 2 times 5 inverse. Means the same thing as 5 inverse times 2. Remember that? What you think now is this. This would give you a 2 by 1 matrix multiplying a 2 by 2 matrix, which wouldn't work. But when you multiply matrices, you can always switch them around and obey the commutative rule, right? So it is 5, negative 2, 2, 3 inverse times 44, 10. Alright? So that's that. So what you have then is that xy equals So you wouldn't really need to put all of that in exam, but we just wanted to be reminded of the arguments behind doing this. 5, -2, 2, 3. Why is it that you say that inverse times 44, 10? Alright? Now, remember the inverse of this now. You need, if you want to say 5, -2, 2, 3 inverse, what you have to do is 1 over the determinant times your interchange a and d. Remember, it's in the form a, b, c, d. Interchange a and d. So you put, in this case, a is 5, b is -2, c is 2, d is 3. You put 3 up here and 5 down here. Change the signs of b and c. So you have a +2 and a -2 down here. Change the sign. Now, what is the determinant? It's AD minus BC. So it's 1 over A. Well, the determinant equal AD minus BC. By the way, hold on. They put that in the comment in the list of formula. This is what, page 31. Let's go back to page 31 when we're done looking at the formula sheet. Page 31. I don't want to forget it, you know. List of formulae. It's not there, you know. So you're going to have to remember it. Practice and remember how you deal with simultaneous equation using matrices. Right? You have to remember it. Now, back to this now. So, the determinant is this. So it's 1 over AD, which is 3 times 5 minus 2 times -2. Alright? So you see that, which is 1 over 3, 5 is 15 minus -4. 15 and 4, 19. So it's 19 times 3, 2, -2, 5. That's the determinant. See that? So therefore, what happens? Xy equals. What is xy equal to? It's going to be 1 over 19. 1 over 19 times 3, 2, -2, 5. 3, 2, -2, 5 times 44, 10. Alright? Now, here. Let us multiply these two matrices and then multiply them by 1 over 19. Instead of multiplying by 1 over 19 and getting fractions and being mixed up with all the fractions. So it's 1 over 19 times, multiply these, it's going to be 3 by 44 plus 2 by 10. So 3 by 44. What is 3 by 44? Use a calculator and multiply 3 by 44 for me. It's going to be 132 plus 2 by 10 is 20. Then -2 by 44 is -88 plus 5 10 50. Alright. Then what you have? 1 over 19 times. So you have 132 plus 20 gives you 152. Then Negative 88 plus 50 gives you 38. Alright? So xy is equal to it's a negative 38, you know. It's a negative 38. So you have 152 over 19, and that gives you 8, and then negative 38 over 19, and that gives you 2, negative 2. So therefore x is equal to 8, y is equal to negative 2, and there is your answer.